What is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today I thought I'd mix things up again and do a vlog. Coincidentally, this is actually the 10th vlog that I've done on this channel, so a bit of a milestone for the vlogs, and this is something that I really want to continue this year. I did say at the start of last year, if you remember, that I wanted to get outside more, and I did do that, but this year I really do want to ramp things up, and especially want to get moving with the idea of doing beats at different locations and on the move. More of that on the rest of this video. And yeah, just got back from holiday and couldn't really face just sitting in the studio editing a video because I've spent so much time outside over the last sort of 10 days that I wanted to make that trend continue. And I think with winter, I do kind of use that as a bit of an excuse not to get out and do content outside. But I decided today to try and break that and thought I'd film a vlog outdoors because the weather here, although it's cold and it's winter, it is absolutely amazing light. So hopefully you guys will be able to see a bit of that, and yeah, I'll be able to do a bit of content which doesn't mean that I'm really claustrophobic stuck in my studio. So let's get outside and let's have a little walk around and talk about some topics. I actually need to ask you guys a question, and this is one thing that's going to relate to the topic of this video actually, and that is, what power bank do I need to get for the SP404-MK2? Now, obviously, a lot of last year, I was talking about integrating the beat making with the vlogs like this, and that is still something that I really want to do, but I need portable power, and I don't want to have to use batteries really. So if someone from the UK especially can link me to Amazon to a power bank that works for the SP404-MK2, I can actually start doing beats on these videos, which would be really cool. And this is leading on to quite a nice topic for this video because I needed to come up with one anyway, and that is the importance now of being portable. I think that is really important for creative people, being able to do the things that they want to do on the move. That's one of the beauties of the SP series, and I've never really made use of it. It's always just kind of been in the studio doing tutorials, which I know is good because I like teaching you guys new stuff, but as I was mentioning earlier, it does get kind of claustrophobic, sort of just waking up, sitting in that room and trying to come up with video ideas. So I want to be able to be portable, and when I have those moments where I don't want to sit in the studio all day making and editing a video, I can get outside, do something like this, talk about a topic, and then also be able to do beats as well. So yeah, if you know a power bank that works with the SP404-MK2, maybe I need the my volts ripcord as well. I think I do have one, but I think it might be for the SP404SX, so I think that's a 9-volt one. So I don't think that works. I might have to get a new one of those, but I'm happy to do that. And yeah, if you can show me a power bank that definitely works with that, or another way, maybe just via USB, that'd be great too. But I would like to be able to sample while I'm out as well. Maybe not to include in the videos, but just so I can actually beat make wherever I want to beat make, that would be really good. And yeah, I think a lot of you will probably be thinking, why didn't I make any beats while I was away on holiday? Because I had the weather for it, etc. But I think on this holiday, I just really wanted to have a break from absolutely everything. I don't really get to do that too often. I'm usually always looking at comments on the channel and trying to answer your questions for you, or looking on social media. But for this holiday, I just decided to not do anything related to the channel. And I do feel refreshed for doing that, so I'm glad I did do that. But at the same time, I do just feel like I've missed a massive opportunity again. So next time I go away, I definitely want to be ready to be able to make beats on the move. And even if I don't end up doing it, at least I've got the stuff, and it gives me that opportunity. But yeah, that's definitely been part of the inspiration for wanting to get out now. Like I said earlier, it's just that I've spent so much time outdoors over the last 10 days or 2 weeks. I want to be more portable with what I do, and I also think everyone that's creative should try and be more portable with what they do, because it's really easy to get inspiration by just moving to a different location. And yeah, like I say, the power bank will definitely enable me to do that. So I really want to sort that out this year. And also, I'm really thinking of getting a drone as well. I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I keep putting it off. Thank you for your support, especially when I do these random videos that are a bit out of character from what I usually do. They tend to get a lot less views, but like I mentioned, sometimes I just need to do certain things like this just to keep my spirits up and to keep inspired. And I do feel quite inspired at the moment, but yeah, I think particularly today I just needed to do something a little bit different and sort of break this habit of using winter as an excuse for not getting out and doing vlogs. So yeah, I think the final point which I wanted to say was last year in around this kind of time, I did a whole thing about my mental health and saying I wanted to get outside more, and I definitely did achieve that. Maybe not so much with the channel, but I definitely did it on a personal level. But this year I'm hoping I can take you with me more, and like I mentioned, I think that's one of the reasons I'd quite like to get the drone, because I just think that would open up such a nice dynamic for this channel. I know it's not really anything to do with beat making, but I'm just thinking of shots where I'm like in this field, for example, I could just be sat making a beat and have the drone like 30-40 feet in the air, maybe even, I don't know, 100-200 feet in the air. I don't know how those things work quite yet, but I think the maximum you're allowed to fly is 300 feet after me having a look. So yeah, I could be doing all sorts of amazing visuals, and you could be listening to my beats as well. So I really do think it's a good idea, and I'm just gonna have to suck up this cost. Maybe I can find something that I need to sell that I don't use very much anymore. Lo-Fi Drums Volume 5, I'm actually working on that quite a lot at the moment, and I'm really excited to get that one launched. I think, again, it's gonna be the best pack I've done, just because as I'm getting better at making packs and better at making beats, the quality seems to be rising and rising, so that's really good. I've got some good ideas for that. Most of the drum sounds, the single one-shots, most of the one-shots are sorted. So I've got 16 hi-hats, 16 kicks, 16 snares. I'm going to do some drum loops so that you guys can just slap those straight on to your SPs and start using those. I'm going to do rapper noises. I've got 8 of those, they're already done. I'm going to put some other stuff in there as well, some other goodies. So that should hopefully be hitting the shops around about Valentine's Day. And when I say shops, I mean my shop, because that's the only shop it's available on. spvids.com for all my packs and merch. So that's another bit of good news and a good bit of progress. I want to do more beat packs this year, definitely, because that's one of the best ways I can keep myself funded doing this at the moment. So really appreciate you guys picking those up, and there will be a new one in the store very soon. So I think I'm ending the video for a second time now, but again, like I say, thank you for the support. Keep making beats, and if you can get portable as well, definitely do it, because I haven't been portable yet, but I can already tell that it's going to be a lot nicer to be able to just go anywhere and make beats. So yeah, keep making beats, guys. I'll be back with more content soon.